Niajiwase. TapTap Send Money Transfer has launched its app in Kenya. Send money to M-Pesa and Kenyan bank accounts. Send money quickly at the best rate. Hassle-free. Available in the UK, France, Italy, Spain, Netherlands, Belgium and Germany. Tumaki too.
See, I think I'm muted there. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening in Europe. I know most of you are hearing me from Europe. Welcome. And today I'm so excited to be here with you. We are having a countdown. Yes, we are having a countdown of the Awe Summit. Some of you who don't know me, my name is Joy Tint, and I'm the founder of Africa Women in Trade and Africa Women in Europe. And I'm here today actually to share with you good news, excitement, meetings coming up. And some of you have not heard about us. African Women in Europe have been existing over 15 years. Even more, 17 now. Every time is ever increasing, and it's all about getting to know each other, empowering each other, networking, and now we are investing together through Awe Sacco. If you have never heard of Awe Sacco, Diaspora Sacco is existing for now 3 years, 3 years now. We're encouraging you to join as well. And we also have Africa Women in Trade projects to support women in businesses. Recently, I've just been coming back from Rwanda, bringing almost 20 women to talk about trade and be supported in the market access conference. And and so much that we have been doing for over 17 years. And I'm here today basically to talk about the most famous one where we meet once per year. And this year is a very special year. We're meeting on 3rd of June, and 3rd of June is actually on Saturday, this coming Saturday. So I want to encourage you all to make time. Have a look at our website, which is www.africawomenineurope.eu. And I'm also going to share with you directly the link to join us, because we have a link where the events are going on, that you can also join us and network with us. So we are very excited today because I'm here to really briefly, I'm not going to keep you very long, going to be very short, and I'm hoping to be joined by a few people who have been very supportive in the background. And as you all know, we have very, very high guest speakers who are also part of the whole event that is coming up. And we are going to be really excited to know that they are now confirmed. They are on the way to see us. Some of you will be interacting them one-to-one in the future as well before the event. We're very excited because the whole thing is all about getting to know how we can network together. And as you know, the theme of this year is diaspora inclusion in the value chain. So we're talking about so many things, how the diaspora can come in and be part of this movement of really getting to network with each other. I'm sharing right now. If you can hear me, let me know. I've seen you, some of you joining now. I know it's a Sunday, it's very warm in summer right now in Europe. Write to me whether you can see my comment there. And if you're here where you're listening me from, also share with other people. And if you'll be listening this later, also follow up with us how to get hold of us. So the event is happening on 3rd of June in Brussels. And we're very excited about this because Brussels is the city of, actually the center of EU, if some of you who know about Europe. And that's where we will be connecting with each other. And I can see I'm joined here. Thank you so much, Hilda Kaune from Hamburg. Thank you for joining me. Share as much as possible, because it's all about the update, giving updates about the summit. And the summit is a very special event that we host only once per year, where all our members come together and meet. And I'm saying all of our members, we have members all over Europe. We have members in Germany, we have members in Switzerland, Holland, and also Austria, you name it, even France, and all the way to Scandinavia as well. They're all welcome to come and join us. And we have this event as a special one because we also award women, acknowledge women in what they're doing, which is very important to acknowledge our women, what they're doing, because it's all about getting to know what the other one is doing. Some of us came to Europe, hanged out with the wrong people, don't know what to do in Europe, doing odd things. Yes, it can go all wrong when you're coming to Europe for the first time. So encouraging you all to come to our network, learn what other members are doing, because you're going to learn something that is going to help you and also your family as well, because you also grow. Some of us have been here for so many years, have families here. We need to be a true icon for our family, because that's what we do as Africa Women in Europe, and so many projects as well. So this year is a special year. We are talking about business. If you're thinking of coming to learn something about starting a business in Europe, side hustle, most of us do side hustle, and something we're very excited about. And it's going to be a very, very exciting time for you, because we have very selected guests who come to showcase that, to tell you how to do it step by step. So the whole program is actually divided into two. So the first program is the workshop, and the workshop is going to be very, very interesting. And we have very selected topics for you, and I will be sharing with you slowly as well what you're going to be talking about. But it's all about those people who want to start businesses, and hearing stories from our own women and men who have been doing business, including the youth who are very dynamic in doing the activities and all that. We have breaks in between, and then later on we have a gala dinner, and a very, very selected gala dinner. We say we go to Rome, do what Romans do. So we're going to be enjoying food from Brussels, and we'll be hosting it at Enhau Hotel in Brussels. So check out on that one as well. Another thing that we're going to do as well is that after the event, we also have entertainment. We have entertainment for you. You know, women, we like enjoying having a good time with each other. We have an entertainment session, which is coming up at the end. And we have DJ Eric Ode from Netherlands coming to entertain you. And it's a full program with so many things that I don't want you to miss out. And the group is also very, very dynamic. As I mentioned, I'll show you the flyer here, showing you our main guest. Some of you have heard about LYNN Ngugi. If you are from Kenya, you should know LYNN Ngugi and Alex Chamwada. And I'll be sharing with you some of the messages. They're really excited to meet you as well. So I'm going to share with you some of the messages as we go on with this discussion, because I want you to be engaged. This is a message sent from you from LYNN Ngugi together with Alex Emwada, inviting you to come and meet them in person as well during Brussels event. So hang on there as we listen to this message. If you haven't heard about it, but you have, here is the message from LYNN to you.
Hi everybody, how are you doing? My name is LYNN Ngugi and I'm so excited to be coming to Europe this June, to be specific, Frankfurt, Brussels and Paris, and I am really looking forward to attending the African Women in Europe Summit that's going to take place on the 3rd of June in Brussels, and we are going to have incredible conversations because there's going to be a roundtable discussion that's going to be moderated by my incredible friend Lydia Tett Olet. And also present will be someone I respect so much in the industry, Alex Chamwada, where we are going to be tackling matters African diaspora representation. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you there, guys, so that we can have, these thought-provoking conversations and be able, just to exchange ideas and thoughts so that we can have amazing representation of the African people in diaspora. So see you there. Please, I'm looking forward. Oh, please, I can't really wait. It's going to be my first time in Europe, so I'm looking forward to being there. And God, acha niache kuongea mingi. So see you on the 3rd of June up in Brussels for the African Women in Europe Summit. And God bless you. Looking forward. Bye-bye.
As you can hear that from LYNN Ngugi, sending you a message to you guys to come and connect with us. And I have to say, we have had a lot of application from you guys. As you know, LYNN is a very well lady known in the industry, where she is actually promoting the social artists in terms of media, and she's giving a lot of interviews. If you haven't seen her platform, please check on LYNN Ngugi channel, and you'll see a lot of interviews which will move you, will also make you think you're not the only one going through different situations. So take advantage of that, look at that. But as well as thank you for everyone, we have already invited you as well. And if you have not received our feedback, because we have already some of you sent feedback, and some of you have been selected. I know some of you have not, and we have already informed you. And some of you, because of the stories that you're looking for, they're very specific. And we've already reached out to you. And if you haven't heard from us and you really want to share your story, we have a link that I'll share with you as well here on the chat, and you can come and tell us and give your information. It's a form you have to fill, and tell us a little bit about your story so that we can have the one-to-one organized. We still have a few slots, especially in Brussels, and I'm talking about just next week. So next week we have few slots for if you're in Brussels and you still want to give out your story and share with the world about your story, because some of these stories are there for us to learn and also teach somebody else something that you went through in Europe. And I know diaspora, we have stories. Each one of us coming to Europe, we always have something to share as well. So if you really want to give out any information, a story, and we have reached out to you, and the calendar is very booked. Especially, we have 2 locations, actually 3 coming up, and this is something like a surprise for all of you if you haven't heard about this. So we will have the Brussels. We have already contacted you, so we have some of you coming to have one-to-one from next week with us, and all the way until the end of the week. So if you are interested to come in the first week of next week from Brussels, or if you're coming to the event and you want to also hit 2 birds with 1 stone, you come to the event and also have the interview at the same time. You can also, we have a few slots there in Brussels, so you can check out on that and link out to us. I'm sending you the form if you haven't filled the form, because we need you to fill the form to tell us about your story and what you want us to share with you. And then from there, we will reach out to you. So the other station is Frankfurt. Frankfurt is also getting very full. And Frankfurt, we're also trying to organize also an event to meet her in person. We'll be also sharing more stories about you. Frankfurt, we are excited to meet you in Germany. LYNN is very excited to come over to Frankfurt. So we'll be having one-to-one. Some of you have already booked appointments, and that is getting very full. It's only 1 week. That is the second week after next week. So that's when we'll be having a lot of interviews from Frankfurt, giving you some few dates so that you get to know about exactly when the dates are. And if you're thinking of having the discussion with us, you're welcome to come as well. And then after that, we'll also be there in France. So this is something new. If you are in Paris, this is actually breaking news. Sorry, I'm having a cold. And these are breaking news. If you're in Paris, we also have an opportunity for you in Paris to have interviews. Please fill up the form as well, and we'll give you the location. So we also have a chance also to meet you as well. We are organizing that. As you all know, these things are quicker and fast come, fast serve. So Paris, LYNN will also be going to Paris, and I'm sure we're very excited about that. Thank you, Paris people, for stepping in. Our dear Jessie and Kim, and they're also organizing these as well. Joe Moses Kim doing this with us. Reach out to him. He'll give you more information. And Joseph, and also in Frankfurt, we also have Maggie and Agnes organizing an event there for meetup. But for the one-to-one, kindly fill up the forms. And and as I said, in Brussels, we are meeting in the Awe Summit. So we're excited to meet you there as well. So let's see how the LYNN tour will be in Europe. Let's not disappoint her. We have so much to excited meeting already starting from Monday. You'll be seeing us our story. Follow us also here on our platform, the Africa Women in Europe page, and as well Joy Airways. I'll also be sharing them with, including my Joy Sent profile. I'll share with you what is going on throughout the program so that you don't miss out on anything as well. But if you're not with us, we'll not be broadcasting everything. So everything is not, we're not having hybrid. Even the Awe Summit is not hybrid. So we want to meet you in person. It's been a COVID time. It has been a very busy time. And I'm sure we need to get you out of the door. And I have surprising message for you. If you're listening to us right now, I have a discounted ticket for you who is coming to our summit. Although the tickets are almost sold out, but we have a discounted ticket for you. First of all, I want to encourage you to go and get to check out on your country representative to come if you want to come to Brussels. Brussels, we have tickets for you and discounted 20%. And if you really want that discount, pin me and I will send you the discounted ticket that you'll be able to join. I'll also put it here on the chat so that you can also take advantage of the 20% discounted ticket, and you can come and show and meet us and also meet LYNN. And guess what? We have a lot of that was LYNN Ngugi, who have been giving you the updates. Her tours are also really, we're excited to see her coming as well. The tours, I've already briefed you how they will be, and I'm excited to also meet you. I can see a lot of you writing me there. Hi, Joy Florence, welcome. Share as much as possible. And I can see somebody else sending from Berlin. Thank you. So share as well so that we reach more people. This is an opportunity that we have had in Germany and France and Brussels. And anybody else doesn't mean you can't come, right? Holland, you're very close to Belgium. So in Brussels, please take a train. It's not so far away. Actually, even Frankfurt is not very far away. You can just Switzerland. You can also join us as well. France, you're very close to Brussels. We are also going to France as well. So if you're in France and anywhere close, goodbye to France, come. Austria as well, welcome as well. And Norway, wherever you are, you're welcome to come in the Scandinavia countries. We welcome everyone to come and join us because it's about networking. It's about meeting people, different cultures and people. And our next guest, clap your hands as they're waiting for the next guest coming. has a message for you as well. Stay there as I share with you the message from our network, and you all know this one, because if you haven't been following, if you're a Kenyan and you have been following so much Day Abroad in KTN Kenya TV, you'll be seeing this person will be coming as well, and has also shared with you a message, excited coming to Europe for the first time. I know he's been in Europe, but not in Germany or Brussels. So he's coming to see us, including yourself. Excuse me, my dear friends, I'm having a small cold, but it's going to disappear as well. But here is a message from our guest who is coming in Brussels as well as in Europe. So check out.
Niaje, mimi niko fiti, niko bien, yani niko form. Na sahi, I'm gearing up for my next trip, and that will be to Europe. I'll begin by attending the African Women in Europe Summit, itakuwa Brussels, on Saturday, 3rd June. There is still time to buy tickets to participate, or you can sponsor the event. For details, visit www.africanwomenineurope.eu. See you there.
Yes, there you are. That is Alex Chamwada, all the way from Kenya, will be coming to join us as well. And we are very excited about this, because it will be two big, powerful people during the AWE Summit. And you don't want to miss that as well if you're from Europe. And as he said, check out on our website, www.africanwomenineurope.eu. That's where to find a lot of information about us, get to know who we are before you come, and also get to know where to buy your ticket. Although I've shared the links already on the link where to buy your ticket, and also to see about the program that is going to happen as well. And he's also, I'm very excited because he's coming also to do one-to-ones with some of you, and we'll be excited to hear your stories. Your stories will not be broadcasted, but we'll be hearing about what you're doing in Europe, because some of you are doing amazing work, and we want to showcase now that diasporas are the center of attention in Africa, not only in Kenya. We are very center of attention. We have a lot of remittance sending in that continent, and they need to know what exactly are we doing and how we can partner and do great work together. So today it's all about update of the AWE Summit that is coming up on 3rd of June, 2023. And my team, my biggest team, thank you team, that has been working very hard to bring this program together. So I'm very excited to inform you that we are ready for you guys, very excited. And as I told you earlier, if you want a 20% discounted ticket, you can get it from our country representative. Now, who are our country representative and the team behind all this work that you see we are doing? I know you see me towards the end, and they're very busy in their life and doing different activities at their own pace, but they also give us some time for the hour to support. So I wanted to recognize Hilda Hoyer. If you haven't seen Hilda Hoyer, very active. She's here actually on the chat. She's listening to us, and she's a country representative of Germany. And together with Elizabeth Ragwa, if you haven't seen her, Elizabeth Ragwa is also there. So reach out to these two if you're from Germany. And some of you, I have heard you want to team up, drive together. You have a WhatsApp group for German group as well. You can join as well. I'll share as well here the link for our community for the AWE, where you can see different countries and you can join as well. So that was Germany. To remind you again who to get your 20% discounted for Germany, Hilda and Elizabeth Ragwa. Now we go to UK. UK, we have Madam Milka Muigai. Milka Muigai, she's as well, a very dynamic lady supporting so many projects, and a lady I admire most who supports even the core team, part of the core team. And together with Margaret Mulwa, they are in UK. If you're thinking of coming, it's not too late. Maybe you might get a very good discounted tickets right now. You can join us from UK, reach out to them. They'll give you the discounted ticket as well. And if you can write me on the chat, you need a discounted ticket as well. Yes, I need a discounted ticket. We're going to follow up with you, and we're going to give you the discounted ticket personally, because I also have the right of giving you discounted tickets today. So the other person you need to also get out to is Holland. We have Nelly Otenyo. Nelly is also coming as well with a fashion show. Oh, guys, there is so much going to happen on the day. Get ready to be dressed. She's gonna Nelly together with Kadogo Nyawade. They are the representative of Holland. And Holland, as I said, is not very far, guys. Holland is not very far from Brussels. It's a drive away. And most of you speak almost the same language. So it's so easy to come and visit us as well in Brussels on 3rd of June, guys. We're meeting on 3rd of June. So check out on Holland. As I said, Nelly will be there. Nelly will also be showcasing her products, her clothes. You can come and see them. In Switzerland, we have Helen Kahogo, who is also part of VARAS in Switzerland, together with the Jael. They'll give you the discounted ticket to come to Brussels. And we're excited about that. And the other group that you really, really want to know, that the people behind all the work we've been doing here, the people from the Brussels representative. And I want to thank them so, so much, because without them, we wouldn't have hosted this event in Brussels. It has been a long awaited venue for us. As you know, we host different cities, different countries, and Brussels was long in the list, I have to say, but finally we are here. We have Regina Muhondola, who is also part of us as well, and from Zambia, and she is the country representative helping us. Also the venue, as you see there, she's also one of those ladies, really helped us to get everything sorted out for us on the ground. We also have our dear madam, Madam Helen, as you can see there. Helen has been very, very supportive, finding out the connection, where to get what, and where we're very grateful for her work, as well as together with the Janine Van Thro. She's been our supporter for a long time. You get to meet her, our dear sister from the other side of the island, and she's very, very active with her products. She'll be bringing her products as well, and also being the MC of the day together with her daughter. Okay, sorry, I tipped off. So it was supposed to be a surprise. Yes, we do work with our own children as well, as we show them the path to support us. So I'm very excited with this team, the three of them, and thanking them for all that they have been doing organizing this. Reach out to them as well to get the discounted ticket. That's very important. Get your discounted ticket as well. Like I see Dorothy, hey, welcome as well. One of our speaker. Thank you for joining us as well in Paris. Yes, Paris, guess what? LYNN is coming there. Get yourself prepared with your team. As much as you're coming to the summit, we will also be coming to Paris with our team. And I can see a question here. How about friends and on our way in US? Please come anytime. We love you, people from the other side of the world with different hours. Yes, we love you, and we can't forget about you guys. Florence, book your tickets. Brussels, this is the time to visit Europe. If I were anyone in the US and I've never visited Europe, this would be a perfect time to do that. And you can follow us. You can take actually the whole month to go around Europe, following us with all the events that are going to happen, especially the next 3 weeks. If you can get your ticket from the US, jump on board and come over. Hopefully one day we'll also come to the US as well. Thank you for pointing that out. It's something that has been in my mind for long, and so many people ask, but we say, as you say, they're friends of our way. You're always welcome to join us. So yes, thank you so much for being here. But something very important, I'm expecting some people to come in here, but they are still not here. But it was a last minute shout out to them. Probably they're also busy. It's a Saturday, and people are very active in their areas. Florence, yes, Karibu Sana, you're welcome as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Share as much as possible. We are looking forward to connect with all of you. As I said, our network, if you're coming on your own, don't feel like you'll be coming to the event on your own. We are a huge group networking. We want to connect with you and also see how we can exchange ideas together, because this event especially is about diaspora inclusion in the value chain, something very, very topic that we want to make sure that you really get to know how you can start businesses and how you can get involved with all in the small thing, because like now we had African Women in Trade, and women doing a lot of products, and some of these value added products, you can be the channel to bring the products in Europe for them. And as I said, it's about market access. We also always say in the continent there's enough market spaces, but with low hanging fruits, we're here. We can also support in this. We should be the one promoting African products and not only leaving the Western to sell our products. Really, we diasporans, we need to wake up. And especially this event is especially for that, waking us up to make sure that we all get to know that it is about what we can do together. As I always say, our motto, we always say together we are strong. A very strong statement we always say, and I want to make sure that everyone get to know about that. So something else that you all think like, oh, these are really active. Joy is a really rich woman, manages to do. Sorry, I don't do this on my own. We have a lot of sponsors behind, and I want to acknowledge all of them, and that who are really supporting all our events. Whenever we shout out, they're already there for us. I'm sorry for the background noises. I think it's summertime, the motorbikes are out. Ooh, it's Europe. So we have a lot of sponsors who support us, and I want to share a big thank you to these sponsors. As you can see there, they have been of a very, very helpful to us. They have been we can see there is a Kenya Airways, there is a diaspora insurance, tap send. If you've been sending money, you need to know about how to send your money cheaply. They have really supported us in this particular conference and all the activities that we're doing. We also have the Kenya Airways. They have a raffle ticket that we actually are sharing with you, a raffle ticket. That this ticket is going to help you to you're going to win a raffle, especially those people who bought an early bird ticket. They will be winning a flight ticket to Africa, and you know how much they are expensive. But we haven't forgotten about you. I will be sharing on 1st of June a discounted ticket with the Kenya Airways to fly to Kenya. If you're going on holiday, don't buy your ticket yet. Don't buy your ticket yet. Wait until 1st of June, because from 1st of June, if you're an AWE member, you get it through email. The others will get in on the WhatsApp group. That's why I need to share with you the WhatsApp group for community, so that you don't miss out on this opportunity. I'll also try to share it on the platform, on our groups, on the AWE groups as well, so that you also don't miss out on that too. So there is a discounted ticket that is coming up as from 1st of June. It's limited. So if you're flying on holiday to Kenya in summer and you haven't bought your ticket, this is the time to do it, and you're going to really happy to know that you can get that ticket. I'm going to share with you as well here as soon as I get it, so that you are able to really maximize that as well. And we also have, as I said, we also have a platform on the WhatsApp group that we have a community where you can join as well, and I will be sending you the invite link so that you can join as well. So I'll be sharing with you right now on the chat, so that you join. So we'll be having a raffle ticket. Come with a little bit of money, guys. There's a lot of things to buy. We have stalls, women selling products, hair products, clothes. Oh, we forgot the African outfit. Don't forget about that, because our events, it's about dressing up African outfit, elegant African outfit. And if you haven't seen that, we should watch our events that happen in the past. So we really ensure that we embrace African outfits. So mine is already prepared. It was ordered in Kenya. So get yourself ordered one. If you haven't ordered yours, don't worry. As I said, Madam Nelly is bringing some outfits for you on the day. You can order some. We have seen some of the members who come, they did like what they brought, they buy a new one. And it's all about supporting each other. So it's a cosmetic product that will be brought around. quite a lot of services that small things that you can buy. So come with a euro if you're in the Eurozone to be able to buy some few products here and there. So that's an opportunity for you guys to enjoy that as well. I've shared the link, the WhatsApp group. If you have not in the WhatsApp group, where we'll be sharing those discounted flight tickets to Africa. I didn't say Kenya only, is Africa using Kenya Airways. So you can to and back as well. So, and then there's a ticket and a 4 ticket to win. So there's so much going on that will go on. I'm trying to squeeze all that in. It will start all the way from 1. So from 1 o'clock, it will be a very, very tight program. And I'm excited because all of you will be involved all the way from the beginning to the end. So I'm going to take, thank you so much, Mr. Joseph Mbele. Thank you, Professor from the US. Thank you for joining us. Great presentation. Yes, it's all about our summit unfolding in the UK. If you guys haven't followed up, he's a writer. He writes books in Swahili, very beautiful books and story about diaspora, especially one particular one that I bought. Check out on his books in the US and learn a little bit about us diaspora. It's quite a very interesting book as well. And as I said as well, we also have books, the Awe books. So we encourage you, we'll be having them as well. You can also order online as well. It's something that we promote quite a lot in our platform. So today it's all about the summit update. So I'm going to take a short break and come back to you and share with you the program. I'm going to go step by step, sharing you what we're going to have on the program so that you know in advance, so that you don't keep us. Although the program will be put already on our platform. So make sure that you stay with me right there with a short promo from our sponsors, and we'll get back to you.
Niajiwase. TapTap Send Money Transfer has launched its app in Kenya. Send money to M-Pesa and Kenyan bank accounts. Send money quickly at the best rate. Hassle-free. Available in the UK, France, Italy, Spain, Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany. Tumaki too.
Yes, yes. Hello, hello. We're back to the last part of the discussion and updates. It's all about the Awe Summit update. I've shared with you a lot of links and a lot of things that are coming. I've told you about our guests, honorable guests who are coming. They send you some messages, and I'm going to play with you as well very quickly towards the end about inviting you as well. Some of you who know that LYNN Ngugi is coming for tours in Europe. We are part of all that, and we're excited about that. I've shared a link if you want to share your story, if especially in Brussels. Please do that. And we also have Alex Chamwada, who is coming, also be doing his also special tours as well, meeting with some of you who are doing great work as well as Kenyans and in based here in Europe. And also, I've also shared with you where all these places will be meeting, but the most important one today is about the Awe Summit update. The rest is going to happen in Brussels on 3rd of June. And now I'm going just to give you a brief, just an overview of the program. The program starts around 1 in the morning, so kindly make sure you're there very early, because the first presenter is the very important one, because that's the where you're going to learn the most. So make sure you're there early. If you can be early, we're opening up already at 12 to start the registrations, to make sure you're settled, networking. And if you're flying, make sure you can come one day early as well. And we'll start with the registration and then go all the way to start with the workshop. So we have our first workshop presenter called Patient Chidong, and she's actually based in Norway. You all know, you haven't known her. She is the founder of Euro Afro Link, and she'll be coming to specially talk to you about how to do direct sourcing of agri-foods for extra income. And this means something that she has been doing. She's from Cameroon, and I'm very excited about this. She's been outsourcing and selling, helping markets, especially in the avocado, pineapple, not only in Kenya, and also in other countries as well, and also oil, shea butter, you name it. She'll be coming to share with you her knowledge, to see how you too you can also be part of that, and also talk about gateway to the EU market, how to navigate it, to be able to bring the product. You know, the whole idea we always want to bring, but how do we do it? But guess what? We're going to learn all these things, and it's the first workshop. So you better be there on time, because it's going to start exactly at 1, quarter past 1. So make sure you arrive very early so that you don't miss this out. As I said, with this, it's not recorded. Everything is going to be live, so that we have an interactive discussion. She'll be doing this for almost for 45 minutes, and then later we'll have a break. And then, of course, then thereafter we come to our chef Carol Mullenbrook. If you all know her, she'll be coming talking about African traditional and indigenous food, and it's the way of next level of smart businesses. So she's also coming to talk about the healthy issue, how to keep healthy, and what foods you should be marketing as well. She's the CEO and the founder of La Cula restaurant and hotel as well, and the founder of the Karibuni Jikoni. If you haven't followed her on Facebook, she's very, very active and becoming an influencer as well, in terms of the healthy eating, and also showing you a lot of things what you can do. After that, we'll have the Dorothy. I saw Dorothy is also here with us. She'll be coming to talk about fiscal representation in Europe markets with the VAT, especially in France. So this is a little bit more into the legal side, and also with the finance side as well. And she's the founder of SASU, which is a service, DMK service in France. And she'll be coming to talk about a lot of these issues, especially when it comes to when you start now getting into the business. How do you take care of the VATs? Yeah, some of them are exempted. Who knows? I'm not going to give you all the tips now. And she's going to come and tell you, because they're quite exciting news there, especially from us, from the developing country, especially if you want to bring products in Europe. So she'll be talking about that as well. We'll also have a break. And then later on, we'll have a roundtable discussion. It's a very exciting roundtable discussion where we'll be moderated by Milka Mongai. And here we'll be talking about Africa Diaspora Inclusion in the value chain, talking to the real people on the ground, doing the real work. So we have there John Karegwa from Africa Business Summit. We have Cleopas, Andre Dioma, and he's going to be coming from Italy, coming to share with us. He's the representative from Italy, African businesses. And John Karegwa had just an event not long ago in Holland, an Africa Business Summit. He's the CEO. And we also have Delvin Wanjiko, which is a big five distributor as well, and as well others that are coming into this roundtable discussion. So this is going to be a very interesting one. And then later on, we close up with the feedback. And we have a break of almost 1 hour and a half, preparing ourselves, preparing for the gala dinner, which is going to be a very exciting dinner. And we'll start all the way. This is the trick of African women in Europe as well. The food starts first. So the first people on the table come first up. Dinner will start. We have a very quiet 1 hour dinner. So make sure you come on time, and make sure that, because when the first people come in, we start with the dinner, because it has been a very long day, as I mentioned. You've been flying, you've been there, being fed information, and then there is a gala dinner coming up thereafter. And then we'll be having the whole process all the way from the keynote speaker, Dr. Pered Herzenberger Fofana. If you don't know her, she's a German, she's the Afro-African or Pan-African, you want to put that, politicians of the Alliance 90, the Greens, and a member of the European Parliament. So she is actually stated, she's in Brussels, and she's the keynote speaker as well. And we also have a very important discussion going on during gala dinner, gala awards. We have a round table where Lydia Tett Olet will be there giving a discussion between Alex Chamwada together with the LYNN Ngugi, and she'll be moderating that as well. And the discussion will be representation of diaspora matters. So that will be a very interesting discussion. And then we'll go straight to the awards. And these year awards are very exciting. We have awards for you guys. We actually had a really, really big time choosing who to give the awards. We haven't told you yet. They already know themselves by now, but they will be coming to get the awards on the day. And these awards were given by country representatives. We had to really go deep in, look who's doing what, and then analyzing and deciding as country representative are the ones who chose these two nominees that were given on the day. So we have the company awards, we have organization awards, we have youth awards, and then we go to the countries awards, which will be the Awe UK, Awe Germany, Awe Holland, Awe Switzerland awards. We go the way to Awe Belgium, to all the way to the main award of the Awe of the year, the Awe award itself, which is the biggest award of the day. And then don't forget, we have the raffles going on throughout. We have the tickets, I told you, for the airline. We have a few gifts here and there. If you have something to offer us as well to put in there in our raffle, please reach out to me. Happy to share that with our members to get to know your products as well. This is the best time to do that. We are putting the raffle ticket, and of course, we'll have the entertainment. This time, we'll make sure the event will finish very early, because at midnight we're supposed to be finished and networking with each other, and with the DJ Eric, who ends with a lot of energies at the end. If you have never been in our event, you'll notice these are very must-be places. We have a lot of space for networking. There's a lot of time for bring your business cards, very important. Bring good mood, that's also a very important one. And come to be informed. Come with an open mind. Think big, start small. That's the philosophy of Awe. And we have money to do that ourselves. We believe we can share that with you as well. on the way we have been able to juggle diaspora life and working and families and children, you name it. We manage it all, and we are there to help you and share with you all these tips as well. So yeah, so that's basically all I wanted to share with you today. And I think I've spent most of the time that I needed to spend with you, more than 1 hour. It's almost an hour now. And if you have any questions, don't forget you can reach out to us. All our members are ready. Our country representative, I mentioned to you, they're very happy to reach out to talk to you anytime. Reach out to them. They will be happy to answer your question anytime. They're also coming in person as well. See how you can network with them as well, build up your community. Next year, they'll be hosting events in their own country. This year, we were hosting our event in this during this only this in Brussels. But next year, we'll be hosting events in different countries as we did last year. So last year, as you remember, we were in Brussels, we were in UK, Germany, Switzerland, Holland, and soon now Belgium will join the group, and that's how we will be building up all this as well. And we welcome the US people. You're welcome anywhere in Asia, wherever you are. If you want to join us, so feel free to join us anytime. And as I mentioned earlier, how to join us, you can hear watching from African Festival. Holland, welcome, Kadogo. I can see you're very active, doing a lot of work on the ground. It's summertime. It's a very busy time. Everybody is doing so many things at the moment, and I'm enjoying to hear you as well. So reach out to us anytime. And the way to get to know all about us, what we do, and our activities is to check on our website, www.africawomenineurope.eu. That's our main website. We also have an email, info@africawomenineurope.eu. But this time for the awards, we have a special email that we are using, which is awareawards2008@gmail.com. I'll be sharing that as well, but that's the best place to connect with us. And don't forget, check out also on our other projects. We have Awe Circle. We have our academy, which is also coming back again. And we have Africa Women in Trade. That is an organization that has been very, very active. We want to encourage you to come to join us. And we have the Awe Circle. If you want to join us, Awe Circle will be there on the day with all the information to register you. We have been very dynamic. We've just reached 3 years now. And as you heard, that's the best vehicle to invest at the moment. The Awe Circle, we are ready for new members. As you know, I'm the chair, and we have a board of 5 of us, and we are very active members on the platform. So join us as well and read about that, and you'll meet us on the day as well, where you can register and join us. So there's so much to network with you people, and to share from me with you as well. I can see, thank you so much for letting me know, hearing from Denmark. Yeah, welcome, Denmark. Maybe next time we come to Denmark, you know what, you invite us, we'll come there as well. Meantime, come to Brussels and let's network there first and get to know each other. Denmark has been on the list for some time now, actually. And our members have been calling us there. We'll be coming there as well as soon as we get you organized in Denmark, or as soon as you reach out to us. Thank you, Ruth, for joining and reminding us that Denmark is also represented here. So thank you so much, everyone who is here. I want to appreciate your time. It's Saturday, a very busy Saturday, and I want to hope that you have a good weekend. We're talking about next week. You're only 1 week from now. Can you remember we're talking about Saturday next week? The time is not far away. That's why I came here to give you a shout out and to tell you that we still have a few tickets left, very few tickets left. Grab your ticket, and you have a 20% discounted code. If you said yes, please, please offer me on the chat. Write to me you'd like the discounted ticket. I'm going to send you the link and the code where you can get the discounted ticket. Otherwise, you can reach out to our country representative we're going to give you the discounted ticket to come to join us in Brussels on 3rd of June, which is next Saturday, guys. And I'm telling you, we have the hot discussion, hot networking, tip-top people coming in as well to network with you, high profile. Don't forget LYNN Ngugi. Yeah, some of you see her quite a lot. Time to get to know her in person, as well as Alex Temwada will be there as well, and would love to know about you, what you're doing as well. Take the advantages. These opportunities don't come all the time. And I'm telling you, bringing these things together, I want to thank all my sponsors for really making this happen. And we are very excited that it's a very tough time. I know financially, things are a little bit expensive, but that's why we are also trying to see how we can meet in the middle. So we have a 20% discounted ticket for you. Reach out to me, write yes, you'd like to have the discounted ticket on the chat. Even if you're saying now or later, we will follow up with you. And if not, inbox me on my messenger. I'll be happy to share with you the link. So thank you so much, Ruz Hoff. Thank you for joining as well from Germany. Thank you. You're well presented. Thank you so much. And I want to wish you a good evening. And I'll leave this with a message. As I mentioned earlier, I'll leave with you with a message from the two guests who send out a shout out to you all. And it's my pleasure to share with you their message directly, so that you don't say you didn't hear this message of the welcoming, and we are going to see you soon. So thank you and good evening for now.
Hi everybody, how are you doing? My name is LYNN Ngugi and I'm so excited to be coming to Europe this June, to be specific, Frankfurt, Brussels and Paris, and I am really looking forward to attending the African Women in Europe Summit that's going to take place on the 3rd of June in Brussels, and we are going to have incredible conversations because there's going to be a roundtable discussion that's going to be moderated by my incredible friend Lydia Tett Olet. And also present will be someone I respect so much in the industry, Alex Temwada, where we are going to be tackling matters African diaspora representation. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you there, guys, so that we can have, these thought-provoking conversations and be able, just to exchange ideas and thoughts so that we can have amazing representation of the African people in diaspora. So see you there. Please, I'm looking forward. Oh, please, I can't really wait. It's going to be my first time in Europe, so I'm looking forward to being there. And God, acha niache kuongea mingi. So see you on the 3rd of June up in Brussels for the African Women in Europe Summit. And God bless you. Looking forward. Bye-bye.
Niaje, mimi niko fiti, niko bien, yani niko form. Na sahi I'm gearing up for my next trip, and that will be to Europe. I will begin by attending the African Women in Europe Summit, itakuwa Brussels, on Saturday, 3rd June. There is still time to buy tickets to participate, or you can sponsor the event. For details, visit www.africanwomenineurope.eu. See you there.
Niaje. TapTap Send Money Transfer has launched its app in Kenya. Send money to M-Pesa and Kenyan bank accounts. Send money quickly at the best rate. Hassle-free. Available in the UK, France, Italy, Spain, Netherlands, Belgium and Germany. Too mucky too.